Hey everyone, welcome back to the Sports Breakdown once again. So, wow, oh my god, a low scoring thriller once again between RCB versus LSG. I don't know, RCB versus LSG has become a new rivalry, I suppose. Thrillers going on, a high scoring thriller in Chinnaswamy. Now we're seeing a low scoring match in Ekana Sports City. So, I don't know what to say. Right now, RCB, congratulations to RCB for beating Lucknow Super Giants by 23 runs. They did deserve the win. But first of all, guys, I am really concerned about KL Rahul right now. Yes, right now, I mean, it is IPL going on right now, but still, I am really concerned about KL Rahul and his state right now. His state right now. I hope KL Rahul recovers the way that he was playing today. I don't think he might play for WTC final, in my opinion, with how things are going with KL Rahul. So I hope he recovers very soon. But yeah, coming back, thriller, what not, who doesn't surprise. I don't know, Lucknow Super Giants versus RCB, nothing disappoints me. So today, guys, we are going to do the post match analysis. We are going to do the preview of Delhi Capitals versus Gujarat Titans, and also, guys, I'm going to give some fantasy tips also, guys, at the end. Guys, we need to give a bit more interactive, right? So yeah, so people think I'm not interactive enough, I'm insulting everyone, all that. Right now we are doing it solo, guys. So let's make it up, guys, and probably make a bit of experiment. Also, guys, do tune in to the Sportanic at 1 a.m. IST. I'm going to do episode 8 of IPL Zone. So I'm going to interview Yutkash, who's a media editor of the Sportanic. So I'm going to interview him. Obviously, I'm the host of the Sportanic IPL Zone, as you know. So I'll put the link down below after in the description once this is over. So I know no one's viewing it, but no worries, guys. We will get the views eventually. So anyways, let's start discuss. This pitch is very tricky. I do not know. RCB, I think, won a good toss. Actually, seeing how the weather conditions and all, I thought RCB really lost a bad toss, but winning the toss and choosing to bat first, I think this is wise, because especially we saw rain coming in the 15th over, affected the game, and then sort of the batter struggle. This pitch was really bowlers dominant. I told in a preview as well, this Ekana Sports City mainly it assists a lot for the bowlers. For the batters, they really struggle. Even after a few balls also, they kind of struggle. No batter settled today, except for Faf du Plessis. Faf du Plessis showed some glimpses, but he also struggled to get going. This pitch is very difficult to bat on. And talking about the first innings of RCB, good start, I would say, from Faf and Virat, because such a tricky pitch, and getting a 61 opening partnership. Kudos to them. Great to see both Faf and Kohli once again getting a good start for RCB. I think a 61 partnership. Faf du Plessis got 44 of 40. Virat Kohli got 31 of 30. My concern though for RCB, Anush Rawat. I do not know. When you have now, you got a Kedab Jadhav right now in your team. Then you got Mahipal Lombro batting at number 7. How can you do this, RCB? How? Anuj Rawat, okay, yes. If you are bringing him the squad, make him open. Because why not? Because Virat Kohli, we know how he does at number 3. This plan isn't working. I know RCB won today, everything excuses, because of the bowling. But come on, can you understand RCB? Because RCB management, see, because Anuj Rawat, he's good in the power play, guys. Anuj Rawat is good in the first 6 overs, especially when there is fielding restrictions, when there is 2 fielders only outside the 30-yard circle. Then Anuj Rawat also can play his shots. But as you can see, guys, you cannot. This is the thing with RCB. They are always impact player is very poor, and today Manu Rawat played. But I'm very happy that they finally dropped Shabazz Ahmed. I'm very happy because he wasn't doing anything with the ball. He wasn't doing anything with the bat. And bringing in Karan Sharma, I told this on a live with Bhavesh Says. If you can check his channel, I'll put the link as well of his also if you want in the community tab after this. But yeah, anyways, Karan Sharma, good decision from RCB, I would say. And yeah, I mean, today Anuj Rawat failed, Maxwell failed, only Faf and uh, Kohli got a good start, and then Dinesh Karthik got 16 of 11 at the end. But let's just go through the graphics, guys. If we are stats, just give me a second on this. Stupid thing comes always. Um, yeah. And you see this, guys, RCB partnerships, guys. If you can see here, 62 of 54 between Faf du Plessis and Virat Kohli. And after that, no sort of partnerships. The highest after that was between Karthik and Faf du Plessis, 19 of 14. And just see the graphics of both of these players. Pure, when Faf is pure dominant on the offside, Virat is pure dominance on the onside. See here, 3 4s, 0 6s, pure dominance. I mean, 19 runs on the onside and probably 12 runs on the offside. Whereas Faf, mostly, I think he scored runs on the offside, as you can see here in the graphics over here. So that is how what very difficult pitch to bat on. I don't know what sort of pitch the curators have put at Lucknow today. It's terrible. Terrible means very difficult for a batter to settle and score runs, especially 126. That shows, and when Lucknow are struggling to chase that, that shows how, I mean, we as IPL fans, we like to see runs dominated on these tracks, but today we saw the total opposite of what we want to expect at the Ekana Sports City. So a bit of surprise I would feel about the pitch that the curators have put today. It's a very very low scoring pitch, very difficult for batters to settle. So kudos to Faf du Plessis and Virat Kohli here, because when all the rest of the batters, even the Lucknow Super Giants batters, couldn't settle, these two somehow managed to settle and especially take. That's why I said the RCB won a good toss. RCB won a very good toss trying to bat first. That's what I'm trying to explain today. But anyways, tries buys back to the summary of this match. Anyways, as I said, no one dominated except for Kohli and Faf. So well done to them. And talking about the bowling, I feel Marcus Stoinis, we know how good he was with the ball in previous matches. Today, he sort of struggled, Marcus Stoinis, for some reason. I think 11 runs even. Kunal Pandya did well. Navin Al Haq, I'm very impressed with this kid. Navin Al Haq stepping up for Mark Wood. Obviously, we know Mark Wood is not available for second half because he has to go to visit his, deliverance of his child. So Navin Al Haq is stepping up really good, and these sort of figures we are seeing every match from Navin Al Haq. So I'm very impressed with this guy. If he can improve further and get more, because this is why I'm saying Navin Al Haq has to stay in the IPL. The way that he's performing right now, he really deserves a contract to retain. The same mistake they did with Dushman Chamira, I don't want to see this with Navin Al Haq for Lucknow Super Giants. He's a treasure, I would feel, for Lucknow Super Giants. Ravi Bishnoi bowled really well. This is after a long time I'm seeing Ravi Bishnoi performing in the Ekana Sports City. Very good. Ravi Bishnoi is a leading spinner of Lucknow Super Giants, guys. Don't forget, Ravi Bishnoi is a leading spinner. We know Amit Mishra has been stepping up in recent times, but he's the leading spinner. Quite disappointing from the fast bowlers. Fast bowlers, except for Navin Al Haq, could have stepped up. Krishnappa Gautam did what he can. I think the spinners could have done a bit more better, I would feel. Could have restricted RCB to 110, especially I think after the opening partnership, they could have restricted them a bit. I mean, perhaps 110, 115, but LSG couldn't do that. But no worries, guys. Has come the second innings. Very concerned, guys. KL Rahul's fitness right now. I pray and hope, guys. I'm a neutral fan. I'm a Sri Lankan fan, but I don't like to see this, especially the main players of India getting injured. So I pray and hope KL Rahul recovers as soon as possible. It looks likely that KL Rahul might miss the WTC finals. I'm very sorry to say this, but the hamstring injury, we saw KL Rahul couldn't even run in the second innings. So I just pray and hope, guys, that KL Rahul is fit for the WTC finals. So all the best for his recovery. I think Krunal Pandya might captain LSG now until the end of the season. That is what the reports are saying right now. But coming back to for Lucknow Super Giants innings, Kyle Mayers had all the pressure he had today, and obviously he couldn't deliver. As we know, Siraj has been doing brilliant in the power play. Today also we can see 1 for 24, 3 overs. Yes, he went a bit of runs in the final over, but Kyle Mayers had extra pressure, and then Ayush Badoni opening. I don't understand. They could have rather brought in a Puran or Stoinis to open, guys, or even a Huda. Why don't bring Deepak Huda to open? Because Deepak Huda has no confidence whatsoever. That guy, if he open, I don't understand Ayush Badoni opening. I would have rather kept Ayush Badoni in the middle order, especially at number 3 or 4 with how he was performing. I would have rather given some confidence to Deepak Huda, because Deepak Huda has not performed this season. Should have given some confidence, some determination for him to somehow go and play at the in as an opener. Because Deepak Huda, we know how good he has been in the power. I know he's had a terrible IPL. I know that, but still, I felt Deepak Huda could have opened with Kyle Mayers. Um, Rohan here says Karan Sharma got the 2 key wickets. Yes, yes, I agree with you. Yes, especially he got. That's why I said Rohan. I think Karan Sharma should play every match. That's why I said Shabas Ahmed should have been dropped early on. Karan Sharma was doing well early on in the IPL, and they suddenly dropped him for some reason just because one match he didn't perform. But I feel there is potential with Karan Sharma. He's been performing now. Today's figures also 2 for 20 on a spin track. I think very good performance from Karan Sharma, I would say. So yeah, he got Puran and Stoinis out. That is very key wickets. So I hope RCB can consistently play Karan Sharma, because he's delivering this season and Shabas isn't. So that's why I said previously also, both Hasaranga and Karan Sharma should play, even though they are two leg spinners, maybe the same, but still Karan Sharma is also offering the same variations and he's delivering also. So I feel with his quickness also, Karan Sharma with his wrist is a bit quick compared to Hasaranga. Hasaranga at times bowls the googly. Karan Sharma doesn't have that, but he has a quick leg spin where the batters struggle at times. So I feel Karan Sharma should still play, should be backed by RCB. And Josh Hazelwood coming back for RCB is perfect, guys. See this, 2 for 15, 3 overs. He bowled really well in the death. This is what RCB wanted, a player like Josh Hazelwood, because we know David Willie, they were playing, yes, we know that, but still they were struggling. Okay, we have got a comment from Rohan once again. He's saying rain has begun in few places in India. One of games can be rained out, and 1 point each be decisive to decide the top 4 teams. Yes, yes, we can clearly see now it's the monsoon season in India. Yes, same here in Sri Lanka as well. The monsoon season has started. We are seeing that in India as well, especially southern part of India. So hope rain doesn't affect IPL matches. But yeah, if rain comes into play, I think yes, it will definitely affect these kind of matches and the top 4 also. So I think RCB got a good win today, I feel. That's why I said Josh Hazelwood's, coming back to the topic, Josh Hazelwood's inclusion very much boosts RCB's bowling attack, and especially fast bowling. Really miss Josh Hazelwood, this RCB, but they kept on winning games without Josh Hazelwood. Is just amazing to see. David Willey, unfortunately, he's got injured, he's out of IPL, but I think David Willey did whatever he can whilst Josh Hazelwood has been injured. So I hope for the best for David Willey to recover soon, because he's done whatever he can. And Harshad Patel coming back is very good to see. Harshad Patel, especially with his slow deliveries, if he can use those slow deliveries a bit more, I would feel Harshad Patel can be a good death bowler. The thing is, Harshad Patel at times makes careless mistakes. If he can continuously bowl those slower deliveries and deceive the batters, I think Harshal Patel can go a long way. It's just that he's not using his brain at the right time. In the tactics wise, Harshal Patel is not getting certain things right. But yeah, I hope he can continue this performance. I know he bowled to the lower end of the order, I mean to the bowlers especially, but still Harshal can do a long, good thing. And I was very impressed with Josh Hazelwood's captaincy, bringing Glenn Maxwell early, then bowling Lomro in the middle overs. I was impressed because this pitch was assisting a lot for the spinners, and Faf also knew it, and especially with slow deliveries. That's why Harshal also was bowling those slow deliveries, and Amit Mishra and Bishnoi were struggling. And yeah, I mean, Hasaranga, as usual, bowled very well. See the dot percentage. I mean, brilliant today. Hazelwood 13 dots, Hasaranga 14, the highest amongst each bowler. Karan Sharma 12 dots. So good to see. Good to see. I mean, how RCB have been performing. LSG a bit concerned. I mean, today I think Puran shouldn't have gone for that shot. That was silly, but I mean, Karan Sharma bowled a good delivery for Puran to get dismissed, I would feel. And Puran got deceived. Gautam did well. He was the highest run score actually for LSG today, surprisingly. Krunal Pandya batting at 3. I felt somebody like a Gautam should have batted at number 3 and should have opened with Hood and brought in a Gautam at number 3 for me, because Gautam can play very well against the spinners. And as you see here, he got run out. He was very unfortunate, Gautam. He was playing very well. He unfortunately got run out. But I feel they could have utilized Gautam a bit more, especially without KL Rahul. LSG were under the pump. Real concern for LSG, anyways, without KL Rahul now, captaincy wise, batting wise, I don't think LSG will be much affected with KL Rahul's absence, but I think it's time to bring in Quinton de Kock at this crucial stage, guys. I feel right now it's the time to bring Quinton de Kock, more even captain him. I think this is the right time for LSG to bring Quinton de Kock. I'm very serious, because the thing is now KL Rahul probably is out of IPL. I think with that injury is probably out. So they don't have a proper leader right now. We know Quinton de Kock has led Durban Super Giants. I know he hasn't played a single IPL match this season, but I'm not so convinced with Krunal Pandya leading. I know he's an Indian player. He's led Baroda in Ranji Trophy and all, but in my opinion, I feel Quinton de Kock is a much better leader. He knows the team environment well. I know he hasn't played any matches. I feel it's time though, guys. We have to move on from Kyle Mayers, because Quinton de Kock, I know Kyle Mayers has had a brilliant season whatsoever, but you cannot drop Puran, Stoinis, and Navin Al Haq. That is impossible, guys. You cannot drop those three. And I feel right now, when KL Rahul is out of this tournament, it is time to bring in experience. It is time to bring in a Quinton de Kock into your team. I know Kyle Mayers has been doing incredible. He's had an incredible IPL. But guys, now this is serious. This is playoff time. This is going to go to playoff time. LSG need to qualify to the playoff. They have that team. I think the right person to lead this team, in my opinion, right now, if KL Rahul is injured and he's out of the season, is Quinton de Kock and not Krunal Pandya. I have to say this. Anyways, coming back to the match. Yeah, Amit Mishra batted well. I think the bowlers batted well, and the batters actually, I mean, the batters struggled a lot against the spinners, especially of Maxwell Hasaranga and Karan Sharma. Even Josh Hazlewood bowled well in the power play. Amit Mishra scored 19, Navinal Haq scored 13, and KL Rahul obviously cannot run. You cannot expect much from KL Rahul. He was suffering from the pain. At least it's courageous to see KL Rahul coming to bat today for LSG, even though his team is losing. He did what he can. I mean, can't help. Obviously, he's out of the IPL, seeing that injury, very severe injury. I hope he can be fit for the WCC final. Looks very, very unlikely that KL Rahul will recover in time for WCC. I don't know what's going to happen to Team India. They'll have to probably pay Chase Bharat in the finals if KL Rahul is not fit. Anyways, coming back bowling wise, as I spoke, Karan Sharma did very well. As Rohan also mentioned, 2 key wickets today from him. Hasaranga bowled very well today. Josh Hazlewood, very good addition. Welcome back, Josh Hazlewood, to the IPL. I'm very happy to see. Siraj did not bad in the power play, just conceded a bit of runs at the end, but yeah, he bowled as what he was expected to do. As you see here, Josh Hazlewood, um, varied lengths to the right handers, especially as you see here, 2 wickets, 1 wicket from the full length and 1 wicket from the short length. Navin Al Haq, as I said, was bowling incredible. And see the Lucknow partnerships, guys. No one got going except for that Gautam Stoinis partnership. And even at the end from Navin Al Haq and Amit Mishra, but that's too late. And no one really got going in the LSG partnership. Problem is, I think Kyle Mayers had too much pressure, guys. You cannot blame, especially when you're having your captain down. And I know it was a low target to chase also, but still, guys, I still think all, all the batters were under pressure, especially without having their captain. And this pitch is very difficult to bat against also. And then the rain getting affected, everything going not going into LSG's way. So yeah, I know LSG lost. People might troll LSG, but I think without the captain, guys, it's very difficult, guys, especially him getting injured. You cannot expect much. Kyle Mayers has a lot of pressure on his shoulder. He failed today. Kunal Pandya failed. So that's why I think a player like Quinton de Kock, if KL Rahul is out of the season, bring in a Quinton de Kock. I'm sorry, Kyle Mayers, you performed well this IPL, but I think you don't have a proper leader in your team. So better bring in a player like Quinton de Kock for me. For me personally, that should be done. All right, we spoke enough of the RCB versus LSG. So let's go to our important match tomorrow, guys. And personally, for me, this is a very important match. GT versus Delhi Capitals. Delhi Capitals must win tomorrow. In my opinion, this is a must win for Delhi Capitals. They should win tomorrow. There is no doubt. Delhi Capitals should win. They should go to 6 points. A perfect chance. I know this is in Ahmedabad. People might go against Delhi Capitals, but still, I think this is a must-win match for Delhi Capitals. Anyways, guys, we'll be speaking on that, and we'll be speaking on fantasy as well. Tips at the end, guys. So yeah, let's speak about this. So DC versus GT, Delhi Capitals. Let's speak about Delhi Capitals first because this is the thing. I wouldn't do anything to the top three. I won't do anything to the top three. If I'm making a change tomorrow, who do we bring? I mean, if Khalil is fit, I think he should come in for Mukesh Kumar because I know Mukesh Kumar has been doing well in this IPL. I mean, one match he failed, last match he did well in the death overs, but I think a bowler like Khalil Ahmed will help, especially left arm bowling, especially his pace. I feel that will help the Delhi Capitals team, especially in variation wise and plus his slower deliveries. Khalil Ahmed, if he's 100% fit, he should play tomorrow. In my opinion, he should play. Somehow, Khalil should play. Um, Other than that, Salt and Mars should open. Salt and Warner should open. Obviously. I think Aksha Patel should bet at 5, guys. 5 or 6 is a minimum for Aksha Patel. Please, guys, if you don't agree with me, I do not know what you guys are thinking. Aksha Patel should bet higher up the order because see what happened in the SRH match. It was too late for Aksha Patel to obviously go and get those runs. What do you expect? Aksha Patel is the best batsman for Delhi Capitals. So why don't you bring him higher up the order? There is no thing such as finishing the games and all. All right, number 5 also can finish a match for a team. So that's why I think Aksha Patel minimum. I mean, number 5 should be Aksha Patel's position because anyways Manish Pandey will be playing at 4. So top 4 is settled. Warner, Salt, Marsh, Pandey. That is my top 4. Number 5, you bring in a Aksha Patel. Number 6, you bring in a Lalit Yadav. I don't know how Lalit Yadav was dropped last match, guys. I don't know. Personally, Lalit Yadav has also performed in 1 or 2 matches as a batter. Bowling wise, also he will help at Ahmedabad. Tomorrow, Ahmedabad, 3 spinners or 4 spinners is a must in that track. You need a Lalit Yadav. Play Lalit Yadav tomorrow. DC management, don't get this wrong. I'm telling you right now, it's personal and whatever I'm watching right now, Lalit Yadav should play at number 6, should play tomorrow. It's a must because it's at Ahmedabad. Spinners will assist also. So play Lalit Yadav tomorrow. So Akshay Patel at 5, Lalit Yadav at 6. Tomorrow, number 7. Who will I bring? Number 7, probably bring in a Abhishek Poral could be a good choice, I would feel, or maybe you can continue sticking with Ripal Patel, but Ripal Patel hasn't also done anything. So I'll rather bring in Abhishek Poral back into the team, in my opinion. And then the 4 bowlers, I would feel Kuldeep, Andrik Noikia, Khalil Ahmed, if he's 100% fit, bringing Khalil Ahmed tomorrow. And then we have, who's our final bowler? Ishan Sharma. Ishan Sharma is definitely playing at Ahmedabad. No dropping Ishan Sharma. With the way that he's been performing this season, do not drop Ishan Sharma. All right. Anyways, guys, key players for both the teams. GT, I'm going with Shubman Gill, Mohammad Shami, Noor Ahmed. Delhi Capitals. Tomorrow, I think Mittelmarsh, Kuldeep Yadav, and Aksha Patel. Those are my 3 key players for both the teams. Key matchups for me tomorrow: Warner versus Shami, um, Mittelmarsh versus Noor Ahmed, um, who else? Aksha Patel versus Rashid Khan. That will be a very interesting matchup. Aksha Patel versus Rashid Khan in the middle overs. That will be very crucial. GT wise, Gill versus Ishan Sharma. Hardik Pandya versus Kuldeep Yadav. It will be a key matchup. And Vijay Shankar, I think, will be playing tomorrow. So Vijay Shankar, versus maybe Nokia. I think that will be key matchups tomorrow, I feel. All right, playing 11 predictions, guys. So, as I said, tomorrow Delhi Capitals will start. I think David Warner, Phil Salt will open. Number 3, Mittelmarsh. Number 4, Manish Pandey. Number 5, Akshay Patel. Number 6, Lalit Yadav. Number 7, Abhishek Poral slash Abhishek Poral slash Ripal Patel. Number 8, Kuldeep Yadav. Number 9, Enrique Noike. Number 10, Ishan Sharma. Number 10, Khalil Ahmed slash Mukesh Kumar. Because of his fitness, I'm not sure if Khalil will play tomorrow. Gujarat Titans. I'll still stick with Saha despite his form. I'm still sticking with Saha and Gill to open. Hardik Pandya 3. Number 4. I'm going with Abhinav Manohar. Sorry, yeah, Abhinav Manohar. Sorry, Vijay Shankar at number 4. Sorry, number 5, Abhinav Manohar. Number 5, David Miller. Number 6, Abhinav Manohar. Number 7, Rashid Khan. Number 8, Mohammad Shami. Number 9, Noor Ahmed. Number 10. Who do they go with now? Sorry, number 8, Rahul Tewatia. Sorry, I'll tell again. Gill and Saha to open. Number 3, Hardik Pandya. Number 4, Vijay Shankar slash Sai Sudarshan. Number 5, David Miller. Number 6, Abhinav Manohar. Number 7, Rashid Khan. Number 8, Rahul Tewatia. Number 9, Mohammad Shami. Number 10, Noor Ahmed. And number 11, Josh Little slash Alzadi Joseph. Impact player, yes, that's the thing. Okay, so if GT are batting first, impact player I think will be impact player Mohit Sharma for Shubman Gill. If GT are batting second, so they'll bring in Mohit Sharma. Mohit Sharma will be out, and Shubman Gill will be. That will be the thing. DC wise, if DC are bowling second, sorry, if DC are batting second, I think they'll use Safraz Khan again, and probably Mukesh Kumar will be out. If DC are batting first, probably same rotation. Mukesh Kumar will come in, and Mukesh Kumar or Khalil Ahmed will come in, and Safraz Khan will make way for them. So that will be my impact player choices. Yeah, guys, this is a very key match, as I said. David Bonham must fire tomorrow. This is a must. I don't care. I mean, the strike rate wise, he needs to show some intent tomorrow. David Warner, get a solid partnership tomorrow. If DC are batting first, get a solid partnership. We cannot see collapses going on, guys. I mean, I cannot bear seeing collapses from Delhi Capitals. We need a proper start. Bond and Salt played very well last match. Keep that form to the Gujarat Titans match. Play like that. Play like fearless cricket. Fearless cricket is a must for Delhi Capitals right now. You cannot fear with whatever Shami is bowling tomorrow. Play freely. Play freely tomorrow. Doesn't matter the gaps or whatever. Power play, take maximum usage of the power play tomorrow. Play the shots tomorrow. I know Shami's bounce will be most difficult for DC batters, especially with his bouncers tomorrow. So be aware of the fielders, those two fielders outside the 30-yard circle, and play those shots very well. Especially if they can utilize those 6 overs, get a partnership, maybe 45 for 1 or 50 for 1. DC are in a good position to obviously get that 180 or 185. We are the only team, I mean, Delhi Capitals is the only team who hasn't scored 200 in the IPL so far, batting first. So the real concern, Delhi Capitals must get, if we are batting first, 200 plus is a must. Even though if we lose the toss, whatever happens, 200 plus is a must on that track at Ahmedabad. So, I mean, that is what DC should do if they lose the toss, and if we have to bat first, put a 200 plus. Even if I say win the toss, probably bat first. That is the best thing, because I feel if we are chasing, I don't think we are the team that can chase a 200 target. So if we even win the toss, bat first, put the target on the board. Probably our best thing is the bowlers to defend the target. So that's what I feel. We should probably bet first if we win the toss and put a target on that score. Put 180, put a 190. Play fearless cricket. Don't worry, whatever. We are betting first. We haven't put. We are only putting the score. Don't fear whatsoever. Put the score, because we are last right now. We should think about the position we are at. put a score, and defend it. Simple as that. Because the bowlers will definitely defend 180 plus. Guarantee you guys, they will defend it. Delhi Capitals bowlers will defend it. So it's our body is the batting. Batting. So that's why I say bat first and put a score, and then let the bowlers do the rest. All right. Anyways, coming back, guys. That's why I said I spoke about key players, impact players, and also fantasy. Let's come to fantasy, guys. For me captain, I think Shubman Gill, vice captain Akshay Patel. For fantasy, if you want to take a risk, GT wise risk, I would take Rashid Khan is a proper risk. If you want, you can take Rashid Khan. Um, Probably David Miller is a good option. Probably Shami is a good option if you want captains. Delhi Capitals, Akshay Patel, most likely captain. If you want to put, if you are a DC fan, if you want to make a captain from DC, then Akshay Patel is my preferred choice because with both bat and ball, he's been doing well. If you want to take a risk, David Vaughan is a good option. Probably Kuldeep Yadav is a good option, especially on the spin track. At Ahmedabad, assist a lot for spinners, so I think Kuldeep will be a good option. And perhaps Mittelmarsh, because after seeing how he's performed last, perhaps he can keep that consistency. I don't expect Mittelmarsh to do much with the ball because in Delhi, it's slowish conditions, assist a bit for the bowlers, 110, 115, bit of swing also comes, so it did well for Marsh, but I don't expect the same in Ahmedabad, especially. Um, so yeah, so I think DC stick with the same playing 11. If Khalil Ahmed is fit, bring him for Mukesh Kumar. Otherwise, I won't change the playing 11. Even though we lost last match, I still won't change much, fiddle much with that playing 11. I know people are saying bring in Roman Powell for Phil Salt. Come on, guys. Now Phil Salt has played well in the last match. Why would you want to drop a Phil Salt and bring in a Roman Powell in the middle order, as if Roman Powell is going to perform well against spinners? So think that, especially in Ahmedabad, Roman Powell will struggle. He will struggle, especially against spinners like Noor Ahmed, Rashid Khan. Worst choice of bringing Roman Powell. So DC management, don't even think of bringing Roman Powell tomorrow into the playing 11. And yeah, we have Kunal joining us as well. Yes, I also have to end the live a bit early today. But okay, we'll get your ideas also. Yes, Kunal tomorrow, GT versus DC tomorrow. Do you expect any changes for Delhi Capitals tomorrow? For me, I would keep the same playing 11. Maybe if Khalil is fit, I think Mukesh Kumar should come in. That's it, I would feel. But what about you?
I think same playing 11, just what Delhi have to do, just make Akshar Patel up of the order, at least fifth position. I think that's a better position. And I hope the way Salt is playing, the way Marsh is showing his all-rounder skill, that will definitely do something for Delhi Capitals. Because mathematically, uh, Delhi Capitals is alive and Delhi Capitals have good capability. If I talk about the Delhi Capitals upcoming matches, two matches with CSK, two matches with Punjab, and we know how CSK and Punjab is losing their matches also. So anything can happen in this incredible Premier League. So I think Delhi doesn't lose the hope. Just play on your caliber. You have caliber to complete the matches, but what you have to do, step up Akshar Patel. This is the only option for you because in middle order you can't trust Priyam Garg, you can't trust Sarfaraz, even Manish Pandey also. Because Manish Pandey I can trust. He's
I
also
think I would rather bring in Lalit Yadav tomorrow instead of Priyam Garg, because I think in Ahmedabad I think extra spinner might be useful, and especially I think Lalit Yadav has been doing well with the bat also in recent times. So I think in Ahmedabad pitches I think Lalit Yadav will do well tomorrow. What do you think about that? Perhaps Lalit for Priyam Garg tomorrow.
yeah, you can say Lalit can also come, but I think so. If you have more batting, it's better because you know the bowler of Gujarat Titans, Josh Little, Mohammad Shami, Noor Ahmed, Rashid Khan. So we need some spin tackle players. So I think Manish Pandey role is also important to play spin as well. And I think the way Philip Salt played the spin in power play will definitely help Delhi Capitals tomorrow. And we need good runs from Warner now. Uh,
Hmm. Yes,
At
I
least
think
60, 70 runs. Because
I think
Warner is
Warner
that type of player.
failed. Yes, I think Warner failed last match, unfortunately. But yeah, even I expect a good start from Warner and Saul give a good partnership, and then Mittelmarsh and Manish Pandey can do the rest. But I think Lalit Yadav could be useful, especially he's good against the slowest tracks. I think maybe that's a forced change. I would feel they should bring him. And if Khalil is fit, I would bring him for Mukesh Kumar. So probably I see two changes happening tomorrow for my liking. If Khalil is not 100% fit, definitely not going to bring him. But if he is 100% fit, I would bring him over Mukesh Kumar tomorrow. And let's see how Khalil does tomorrow in case. GT, I don't see any changes whatsoever, but my concern is Saha's form. I'm a bit concerned about how Saha is playing right now. Especially we are not seeing the Saha that how he performed last season. It is Shubman Gill who's actually scoring all these runs, not Saha. But is it a bit of a concern with how Saha is playing?
Not much. If it is a bit of concern, it is good for Delhi Capitals. They will get early wickets. But yes, I think so. There is only one match where we saw Sahab making runs, 47 runs. That's it.
Hmm.
And no runs were came in previous match also. But I think Gujarat is sorted team. We can see one-sided match if Delhi did nothing in the match. But I will say if Delhi win the toss, definitely you go for bowling because your bowling unit is very good. The way Shan Sharma is bowling in power play definitely helped Norkia and Kuldeep Yadav, Akshar Patel to take wickets in middle overs.
I fear on that decision, Kunal, because last match also we did the same, and SRH scored 190. If last game
Actually,
is going like
Norkia
that.
doesn't got the wicket. The main thing was that.
Yeah, but I think we should put the score runs on the board, and then I think DC bowlers can defend. That's what I feel. We should probably bat first, put a score. I think maybe around 180, 190, and then I think the bowlers will do the rest. Because I think defending wise, I don't think DC bowlers do feel the pressure, especially when it comes to chasing. Only I feel the batters feel a bit of a pressure. Akshar Patel is not promoted from 7 to 5, then everything is going haywire. So I think right now Ahmedabad also. I think put the runs on the board, especially with rainy conditions. Also, RCB also did the right thing today by batting first, putting the runs on the board. Even if it was 126, they were able to defend, especially with rainy conditions, as Rohan also mentioned now. The conditions wise, I think right thing is to bat first, put the runs on the board, and then tell the bowlers to defend. Because I think the DC bowlers can defend with how they perform against SRH also in Hyderabad. They put up the score and then they defended that 146. So I trust on my bowlers to defend whatever score put up by Delhi Capitals. If it's above 150, I trust the bowlers defending. So I will definitely put Delhi Capitals to bat, even if we win the toss, bat first and then put the score and then probably see how they defend. I would see tomorrow. But
So
anyways, yeah, you were saying something. Yes.
at the end, what I want to say, win or loss doesn't matter. Matter is you don't pick a match like that, uh, that you are going in winning ways, but at all of a sudden you lose the match like previous one. Just complete the match and play on your caliber. I know the player in Delhi Capitals have capability to win matches back to back. So you
Yeah.
have to for your fans. Your fans are loyal for so many years. So why not this year? Made it possible and you can do it.
Hmm.
Especially Warner.
Hmm. I agree. Yes. All right. There's some rumors going on. Akshar Patel to be captain of Delhi Capitals. Do you see that happening? If DC loses this match tomorrow, do we see? Can we expect a captaincy change happening anytime soon?
No, I don't think. Why you are changing the captain? You know that Warner is captain for this season only. When Pant will come, all the team will remain around Rishabh Pant because we know the quality of Rishabh Pant. He is a good wicket keeper as well as he's making good environment
No, no.
in
I mean
dugout.
for the remainder of the season. I mean, especially. I
I
mean,
don't think. I don't think go with David Warner because we know David Warner have a caliber. Who knows? Delhi qualifies back to back win
I
because
expected. How
Punjab.
can we expect? How can we expect this team to qualify right now with us having so many
if
issues with the middle
if
order right
RCB
now?
can come back, if RCB can come back like this, like today, Then why
But
not Delhi
RCB
Capitals?
started well, right, Kunal? I mean, RCB had a good start, then they stumbled a bit in the middle, and again they're picking up pace. But Delhi Capitals from the start itself, we lost five consecutive matches, right? So how do we expect our team being so down to all of a sudden reaching the playoffs? I mean, realistically, fifth, sixth is possible. I don't count that out, but reaching the top four when I mean, four teams are right now with 12 and 10 points respectively. I don't know if Delhi Capitals can reach such highs, especially with us having games to come. I mean, we have a game against RCB now against GT. Yeah, the two games against PBK, CSK, we have a chance of winning at least one of them each. But yeah. Anyways, coming back, guys. Sorry. Predictions wise, most runs, most wickets, both the teams, and man of the match. I won't ask who's going to win because, anyways, I know who's it going to be. That you're going to say. So yeah. Anyways, on that.
I think maximum runs for Delhi Capitals again. David Warner. We know that what a form he is in a previous match, but he is a match winner always.
Mm,
So I think Warner will be the maximum runs and maximum wickets. Henrik Norkia as usual. For
mm,
Gujarat Titans, I think maximum wickets will be Mohammad Shami and maximum runs Shubman Gill.
mm. All right. For me, batting wise, I'm actually going to go with Mitchell Marsh tomorrow. Has most runs, most wickets. Kuldeep Yadav for Delhi. GT most runs. I'm gonna go with if Vijay Shankar plays, I think Vijay Shankar might score runs, most runs. Otherwise, Shubman Gill. Most wickets, I'm going with Noor Ahmad. And yeah, obviously, I'm going to go with DC win. All right, fantasy. Kunal, what are the tips tomorrow for you?
Tips is the way Delhi Capitals is playing. Take only main players of Delhi Capitals. Three players are fixed. I think four player is fixed. Four is fixed. Norkia, Warner, Marsh, and Akshar Patel. These are your four fixed player.
Hmm.
And take seven of your own. And I think wicket keeper wise, if you are playing Grand League, I think so it is Philip Salt. And if you are
Hmm.
going safe, I think you can go with Saha also. You can make combination of two keepers also because both keeper is opening. So you can't eliminate anyone because the way Salt is playing against spinner will be always there. You have Rashid Khan, you have Noor Ahmed also.
Hmm.
So I think so. A good player of spin also. So you can make a team of two keepers, three batsmen. In all rounder, main risk you can take, eliminate Hardik Pandya because Hardik Pandya is contributing nothing he is doing. I think
But
take
he did
Vijay.
contribute no, with the bat. I mean, one or two matches, he scored a 66 or something, and then well, last match I think he got a good start, but then I think he got a good delivery and he got out. I think, and bowling wise also he's bowling a few overs, two or three. So I mean, could be opted, but yeah, I mean, I don't know though still.
Yeah. And in all rounder, Akshar Patel fix, sorry, Marsh fix,
Hmm.
and in place of Hardik Pandya or Vijay Shankar, anyone you can take. You can think that if Hardik Pandya goes early, then Vijay Shankar, otherwise Hardik Pandya. Three all
Hmm.
rounders, bowler Norkia, Rashid Khan, and one more bowler, I think so. Yeah, Mohammad Shami or
Mohit Sharma, good choice. Mohit Sharma or Mohammad
yeah,
Sharma.
Mohit Sharma is also good choice.
And
Yeah,
then also I think Ishan could be also put in. Ishan Sharma or Kuldeep. I think Kuldeep is good choice, best choice, especially in these tracks.
yeah,
But I think Kuldeep will do well.
Kuldeep.
Who will be your captain and vice captain tomorrow? Safe and risk options.
Safe is Gill and Warner, captain vice captain. If you want to take risk again, Marsh is bigger risk. We can't expect such consistency from Marsh, but
Hmm.
yes, it is your captain vice captain choice and Akshar Patel.
Hmm.
Don't say this. Maybe Delhi wake up early and say that go Akshar Patel, go and hit up of the order. So
Hmm.
this will be your Grand League pick. Vice captain Akshar Patel, captain Marsh. Or
Hmm.
Hardik Pandya will be also a Grand League choice because not in a great form. I think selection percentage will be low for Hardik Pandya.
Kuldeep. What about Kuldeep tomorrow? What are the chances for Kuldeep?
Kuldeep, okay, it is not playing like us. Kuldeep standard, the standard of Kuldeep Yadav taking 2-3 wickets in regular
But he's
intervals.
improved no recent matches,
Yeah,
so he's picking up wickets and economy wise also he's been good. So
but when we see Rashid Khan and Kuldeep,
uh,
always we are picking Rashid Khan. Yeah, if you want to take risk, you can take. I think you can also make a team having maximum 5 bowlers. It can be
uh,
possible because in Noor Ahmed, Mohammad Shami, Joss Little, you have Rashid Khan, you have Kuldeep Yadav, Ishan Sharma, Norkia. So many options. Then at that time you can use a Miller as a finisher if
uh,
you want to use Miller as a finisher. So much confusion, so it is better in place
to
of Grand
stick with
League,
yes.
play with head to head. It's good.
Impact players who do you see coming for both the teams at halftime or whatever?
If if Delhi is batting first, I think impact player will be Mukesh will come in place of maybe anyone, maybe Priyam Garg or maybe any one batsman who is not a
Mm,
good fielder for you
mm.
and for Gujarat. I think so. In previous match, I forgot who was
Mohit
the.
Sharma came.
Yeah,
Mohit Sharma
Mohit
came
Sharma
for
came
Shubman
in
Gill.
Shubman Gill,
Uh,
right? But I'm not agree why Shubman Gill is in a dugout. He's a good player, can do good fielding
Field also.
also.
Mm.
But I don't know what they are thinking.
Probably for Manohar, I think they could bring in. They could bring Mohit
Yes,
Sharma.
because Manohar has been dropping some catches also
Huh.
recently.
Yes, that's it. I think Manohar should be put in the bench. Yeah, and then if DC are batting second, I think probably Safras will Khan. I think Safras Khan is the preferred batting option. I think that they
Yes,
have. Because I don't think others are performing. Aman Khan and Shaw is definitely not into consideration. So I think Safras is the only option they have. Unless Lalit is in the bench tomorrow, if he's in the bench tomorrow and not in the playing 11, then bring in Lalit Yadav instead of Safras, I think, for tomorrow.
yeah.
Um yeah, key matchups tomorrow, Kunal, tomorrow, you see at least one or two.
Oh, I think it's Norkia versus David Miller.
Mm,
Both Africans are there, and
mm,
Kuldeep versus I think Rashid versus David Warner is also big battle
mm.
if you
Yes,
are playing, and
yes.
I think so big battle for Salt also because the way Salt is playing the spinners, I want to see Noor Ahmed and Rashid Khan how they bowl Salt and how Salt is replying
Mm,
because Salt batting will give a boost up to the Delhi Capitals because opening
agree,
is now up to Salt.
agree, agree. Concerns about KL Rahul's fitness. I'm going back to LSG versus RC, but any concerns about KL Rahul, especially WTC finals right now, currently having a hamstring injury? Is this going to affect Team India, especially with how KS Bharat has been performing in tests so far? Not so convincing, and if KL Rahul misses WCC, is that huge concern for India right now?
Not a huge concern. I don't think that KL Rahul will be in your playing 11 because Shubman Gill is your opener already. But yes, if you want him in a playing 11, then BCCI should what to do. Just pick Rahul out of the IPL. If they want that Rahul must be there in your playing 11. But I don't think there is any place for KL Rahul
But
in
KL Rahul can
WTC.
bet in the middle order now. That's the thing that Team India and BCCI also seeing that KL Rahul can bet at number 5, number 6 for India instead of KS Bharat. That is what I think India were trying to do now. That's why they've selected KL Rahul in the squad also. So I don't know what they're going to do because KS Bharat hasn't played in overseas conditions, right, Kunal? That is the only concern I have here right now.
But yes, if you agree with Pavan, I think so. If KL Rahul came today in opening, definitely Lucknow win this match because you have to only hit in power play. You have to hit only two fielders are there.
I think
Why
Kyle
not?
Mayers had too much pressure today because especially without KL Rahul today, no stability in that opening order, and then Badoni is also not used to it. So I think Kyle Mayers felt a bit of pressure, and that's why he faulted. I mean, he got out for a duck today. So but I think right now, if KL Rahul is out of IPL, I think it's time to bring in Quinton de Kock, Kunal, because there is no proper leader in that LSD team. I think they are trying to go with Kunal Pandya, but I'm not so convinced with him. Rather, bring in a Quinton de Kock and make him to lead. And unfortunately, Kyle Merce will have to drop for QDK. What do you think? If KL Rahul's out of IPL, do you bring in Quinton de Kock and make him captain? I know he hasn't played any IPL matches, but leadership wise, he is a proper leader. I know he hasn't played any IPL matches, but he can perform. Any match you give him, Quinton de Kock can perform. He's done that in previous seasons. So doesn't matter if he hasn't played a match this season.
Yeah, of course. There's good experience also for Quentin de Kock, but I think when you are coming in IPL, you have 1 2 matches also. But it is up to the management what they will thought. But tomorrow means today is Tuesday, so tomorrow it is game double header. So against Chennai Super King, Lucknow is playing. I don't think that Rahul will be play this match. I think so. I don't think
He's
because
I don't think he's probably out of IPL with how he was struggling today. He couldn't even walk. He couldn't even run the singles. Definitely is out of IPL with that hamstring injury. It's quite obvious that Rahul's going to be out of IPL. Even Unadkat right now is injured and probably he's also out. That he's also in the WTC squad also. So real concerns right now. Shardul Thakur injured. KL Rahul injured right now. Now Jaidev Unadkat and then another player. I think 4 players right now not fit for WTC finals. So this is a bit of a concern for Team India when they're going with a 15-member squad. Then 4 players right now are not fit. Kunal, so that's a bit of a concern. I would feel.
yes, of course, and I think so. Against Chennai Super King, Lucknow have to do something. Otherwise, you are out of the IPL.
Hmm. I agree. All right, Kunal, let's mend it from there. I also have to leave.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for
Thank
joining.
you.
And tomorrow we'll see if we can do a watch along also for GT versus DC. We'll see how things go. So thank
Yeah,
you
of
guys. Do
course.
subscribe to the Sports Breakdown. Subscribe to Kunal's channel, Kunal Cricket Fantasy. Do subscribe to his channel. And yeah, guys, we'll be back tomorrow with maybe the watch along or review. Let's see. Probably we might collab tomorrow with Kunal. So let's see how it goes tomorrow, guys. I'll plan it by tomorrow itself. So let's see on that. Do subscribe the sport breakdown, like, comment, and share, and we'll meet you in the next video. Goodbye,
Yeah,
guys.
thank you.
Bye.